see if this works. Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. Special surprise. A surprise vertical live stream before we have our festivities tonight. Let's break out the coffee. Waltery, good to see you. Hit the like button, guys. Make sure you hit the like button when you come on in. Good to see you. Coffee, Jim. Jim, I've been literally napping like a cat all day today, and I'm not sad to say it. What a freaking day, Julie B. Good to see you, Julie. Julie, hope you're having a good day, Julie. Good to see you, Sally Skipico and Sunshine After the Rain. Good to see you, Sunshine AR. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. Blue Omega, welcome. Just had some coffee too, nice. Dave in Bangor, Maine. Good to see you, Napsar. Oh, you're so good. Happy Friday, Robin. Good to see you, Lorraine Raymond. Good to see you, Arjun Lawaha. Welcome. A quick live stream before I go outside, meet up with the Duchess. And, ooh, Blue Omega's just about to go to bed. Thanks for letting us know, Blue Omega. All right. Susan Barry, good to see ya. Hit the like button. How was the podcast yesterday? It was really cool. It was really cool. A lot of fun. It was fun seeing Drita from The Real Housewives. Blue Omega's tell us a bedtime story. I'm not going to bed, Blue Omega. I'm sorry. I don't do requests like that. You're not even a channel member. Good to see you there. Arjan, yes, fireworks are on around 9 o'clock. Hit the 3 dots to hit the like button. That's right. Hit the 3 dots. It's time for, yeah, that was the Mob Housewives, the Mob Wives. So, pretty cool. Good to see you, Dwayne, up there in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Good to see you, Jack Spencer. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Nick Johnson, hello. Good to see everybody, people. Let's see if this actually worked. Right, or is it still like that? Ooh, it's still like that. Good to see you, CB Earth Day. Welcome. Make sure I have screenshots of this before I... All right, here we go. But good to see everybody, people. How's everyone's day going? I hope it's going great. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. So you want to see something cool? So I set up the, I just set up the, and look at this, 18 people have liked the video out of 38. Wow. Finally good weather. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Xavier. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Happy you're doing good. Good evening. Welcome. Thanks for hitting the like number 19 on the like button. I appreciate that. Now we're up to 22 out of 44. So I'm gonna make this disappear in a little bit, but I'm just coming on to show you guys this. Arjan slept all day, not sick, just tired. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're not sick. Common guys, it's free. Yeah, it's true. Good to see you, Donna Knight. Welcome. He reads all the comments. Look at this. So look at this awesomeness. So I set up the. Good to see you, Damien. Welcome. I set up the live stream for the fireworks for today, and look at these awesome comments. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's backwards. It's saying that the fireworks have been canceled. How funny is this? Somebody actually left a comment saying that the fireworks are canceled. Dealt with computers today. Oh my God, the biggest IT implosion ever. It was everything that Y2K was supposed to be. But good to see you, Damien. Good to see you, Fawn Marie. Aloha. Good to see you, Danelise in London. Good to see you, Mrs. Metalhead up there in the Hudson Valley. Tom and Gail Frank Cohen in Tucson, Arizona. Good to see you. How awesome is this, though? Look, they just he left a comment that the fireworks were canceled, and then somebody actually replied, "What? What? What again? Canceled again?" Look how obvious this is not me, though. It's not even my avatars in. It's just the letter D. Anyway, but yeah, delayed Y2K. Yes, indeed. Sharon Dino, hello, welcome. The fireworks are not canceled, folks. And if you're just, I want to know who. Let's just quickly see. Good to see you, Nick. Um, I'm gonna see this guy's channel. Maybe we could read into the mind of this channel. Like my shirt, awesome. Of course, no content, right? Yeah. dutchmazz J2W. I want to know who this is. Good to see you, Alan. Welcome. Yeah, I would know, right? I mean, but look, it's just like the letter D, and people are saying yes. They just assume that it's me. How do you assume this account is me? Fucking hell. Anyway, that was a quick pickup on the comment. Nice, yes, indeed. Tom is at school district trying to save teachers' data. Psh, I could imagine. Why doesn't, I don't know why YouTube doesn't deal with the spam accounts too well there, Dwayne. Because people are gullible? Unfortunately, yeah. Lisa UK girl, welcome. I mean, I am going to put you on blast. I'm going to turn you into content. Poser. Good to see you, Eric. I'm doing great. When was that account created? Good to see you there, Jazz Dog. Let's see when this account was created. Let's see. Oh, October 5th, 2022. Interesting. Interesting. October. Who has these? You're Deutsch. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know. Good for you. I want to know who this person is. So bad. But now let me clear that comment from the. I think I did clear it from the fireworks live stream. Oh, you want to take a screenshot? All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the. Thank you so much for reporting it. So it's backwards. I don't know if it's backwards for you guys. dutchmazz dash JW, right? It's J2W. But that is not me, guys. It's a letter D, for God's sake. Good to see you there. Absolutely, Mr. Metalhead. Absolutely. That's very true. But like, who comments like this? Who comments like that? Like this, trolls have no life. Yeah, you would know it's not me, right? Because you don't see my avatar. But into the lens, come on, dude, into the lens. You think that's actually me? I know. Yeah, I know. I just banned them. I just hit them from the thing. Everyone's getting copied now. People have been getting copied since live streaming began. Everyone's been, there have been fake accounts made since the time live stream ever began. It's a sad life they live, that's true. I'm looking forward to the fireworks too, Lee. We'll be live a little after 8 o'clock, like 8:15-ish, 8:30-ish. We'll be live. Is my name Dutch? No, my name is not Dutch, that's just my internet name. Thanks for finding me. Subscribe to the channel at least, if you're gonna ask me random questions and I'm gonna answer all of them. Good to see, there's only one, that's right, GM Chris. I'm an urban legend, GM Chris. So, really funny story about that sign, Mr. Metalhead. This sign was part of an ad campaign. I don't remember the ad campaign. I don't remember what they were trying to sell. I literally cut the ad portion out because the ad portion, I believe, was all like on just like a black background. So I literally cut off the ad purse, and it says like $1.25 token. Now that was a fad in the mosaic, Subway style mosaic. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. I know these spam accounts also say they won something when you haven't. I know, it's crazy. Dwayne, it's ridiculous. The spam accounts are absolutely redonkulous. Absolutely redonkulous. You just deleted them? Awesome, John. Anyway, I got to jump in the shower in 13 minutes, so... And you like this one? This was done by an artist in Germany. She did me and a couple of the big live streamers, and I'm honored to be a part of that. By the way, I'm really honored to be a part of that. Good to see you, Brian. Good to see you, Susan. Good to Lorraine Raymond. Do you like that? Sean's Play wants some advice for finances. Google. Fireworks every weekend. Fireworks every Friday. Mike. Emily and the Retrievers, welcome. Actually, let me show you. Let me see if I can find the artist for you guys, and you could give her a follow. I always forget her name, but I follow her on the Instagram here. I think it's there. She is. Give her a follow. I know this is I don't. Is this backwards for you guys? I hope not. But that's the artist right there, and she did portraits of a bunch of us content creators here in New York. And I was on display in Germany, but she sent me a print, and she literally got that from a live stream. I remember when she asked me about that. I was like, I'll stand still for you right now. I'll frame a shot and I'll stand still for you. Good to see you, Carmen. But yeah, Christine Brandstein. Christine Brandstein. It's not backwards. Awesome. Okay. On my end, it's backwards. So that's cool. That's good to know. Lorraine, thank you so much. Because I hate having backwards mirrored images, but I'm using the YouTube app right now. But yeah, give her a follow, guys. She did that awesome drawing of me. I'm really proud of that. Like, that's like really, that really does mean something to me. Really means something to me. I have no idea. And I'm happy that the image is not backwards. But anyway, yeah, who goes into my setup live stream just to tell people that the fireworks are not gonna happen? I want to meet this person. Good, looks good on your end. Awesome. Arik from Poland, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, 3 dots to like. That's right. Hit the 3 dots. And we'll have fireworks in widescreen. You know, I woke up after my nap and I'm like, I'm just gonna set up the live stream here in the computer. And it smells like someone who thinks they're superior. Probably. I mean, I don't know. People are weird. Internet people are weird. But I just don't like the fact that somebody actually said, really? They're not happening? And if this person comes in, into the lens, don't come into the live stream saying they're happening, because that wasn't me. My avatar says everything. My avatar, my color bar avatar. You know, we live in a day and age where you could have all the information present to confirm stuff and to find out, and people still just take what's on the surface and they don't like look into it. They don't get into it, unfortunately. Anyway, Kia ora, Les. Kia ora. But fireworks Friday after a 2-week hiatus. And you know what? My avatar, you ready for this, CB Earth Day? CB Earth Day. This is how crazy the name, my internet name, dutchmazz, goes. My internet name was created in, are you ready for this, guys? My internet name was created in 2002. It's 22 years old. So my username was created originally for a work email, and then eventually I started doing cable access here in Brooklyn, and there was like a website that you had to log into, or you had to log in if you wanted to use the equipment inside the studio at downtown Brooklyn. So that was my name on there. That was my name, and then that was actually technically dutchmazz goes all the way back to 1995, because in 1995 I made a Juno account. And don't email this account because the mailbox is completely full and I can't accept mail anymore. But dutchmazz@juno.com. Remember Juno? That was when that was like the first use. But then I had a work email, and then I had like the thing for BCAT over here in Brooklyn. That's where I really I used it on the regular. You're more than welcome for inviting you into my house. Right? Remember Juno? One can only cry wolf so often. That's very true. That's very true there, Dave. You still have your AOL email? Yeah. I know, I'm bringing you back, right, Julie? That's my job. So then 2002, I had that login for Brooklyn Community Access Television. And then later on, when did my Gmail was still really new when I made it. Gmail was only a few months old. Of course, here on this YouTube channel, this channel was created in 2006. In September 2006, the channel turns 18 years old this year. Marcielo, good to see you. I know, right? Juno, right? Where's your cane, right? Showing your age, right? Yeah. Still have your AOL email? Nice. You think you were 12? I'm happy to say at least I was like in my late teens into my 20s when email. You remember when on TV they had to put the HTTP and then the two dots and then the www before the website? You remember that? I remember when they used to show that on TV, and then somewhere along the line, I don't know what year, we just got rid of it and just did www, even though there's a whole other protocol before that. You still have a net zero email somewhere? Yeah. I think Juno got bought by Net Zero, so I think that's technically a net zero. Right, you remember that on TV? It was simpler fucking times back then, people. Simpler times. Simpler fucking times. Anyway. I know, right? Back to my Periscope days. Periscope started in, what was it? It was May 2015 for me. And I was like the third wave of people who live streamed from New York. I was like on like this third wave of people who like adopted it and did it on the regular. You remember when Netflix, it used to be DVDs? Now you're showing your age, James. Good to see you. Right? Our lifetime has seen so much. Graduated high school in '94 before all this stuff. Nice. It was a beautiful time back then. It was a beautiful time, yet it wasn't as like, I don't know, there's something special about being connected to all these people and having fellow contemporaries create content and entertain us. Yeah, now Redbox is going out of business. Yeah, I know. Underrated channel. It's very true, Josh. Very true. I answer all the comments in a kind of formulaic way. I've been making content before even YouTube, but now it's like it's getting really, it's interesting having this whole YouTube thing going on and people watching YouTube more than TV and doing this being somewhat viable, making a little bit of money at it. It's really interesting. It's really interesting how this is all coming out. But I'm happy that I didn't have this when I was in high school. If I was in high school, man, I don't know. But then again, like there's a lot of great videos. There's a great channel here on YouTube called Odyssey Archive, and it is Oddity Archive, and Oddity Archive does these really great videos on like obscure media, and he has a whole series about cable access. I highly recommend watching that because some of those shows I actually remember when they were still coming out. And yeah, cable access, cable access was like YouTube before there was YouTube. That was like the magic of it. And you had to go to a place and give them a physical tape. It was incredible. Good to see you, Nebul Buenvenu. Good to see you, RJ. Welcome. Yes, Oddity Archive. Metalhead, you watch that channel? It's a damn good channel. I fell asleep to a video today about the video Laserdisc and how that all works. You like my Rolling Stone shirt? The Duchess got it for me. Good to see you, Carlos. Welcome. Good to see you there, Lisa. There are a lot of new live streamers popping up. Do I watch any of them? I watched them for a little bit, and I mean, if you're a new live streamer and you come into this chat and there's a few of you who do, I'll give you a critique right now. I'm kind of amazed how many people are coming into the live streaming space using a gimbal and it's still really shaky. I'm a bad example. I went to school for communications, and I went to cable access classes to properly frame videos and light videos, and anyway, you saw that? Did you see that, Nebul? Yeah, I know. We just talked about that. BCAT is still around. BCAT is still around, Cliff. It's called Brooklyn Community Arts something, BRIC. It's now the BR. It's the same 4 channels. Or now they have 6. Now they have 6 channels. It's like to see the development of YouTube as a medium. Yeah, no, it is. CB Earth Day. It's very powerful. You wonder if your old original computer, like Mario Brothers games or anything. I mean, I know with old computers you could run emulators on them and turn them into gaming machines. RJ says that the last Stone's last concert is tomorrow night. Then it's over. Maybe. I mean, maybe. The Rolling Stones are gonna keep. I guess keep. I don't know. Maybe, if it's their last concert, then I wish I could have got to see them once. Good to see you, Edgar. Welcome. You got the new Brooklyn beer now in your UK. Awesome. I'm happy you got some Brooklyn beer out there. But what was I talking about? I was talking about cable access. That's right. Yeah. So like, yeah. When I look at new live stream, getting back to Lisa's comment, when I start seeing some of these new channels, people aren't really putting a lot of effort into it. I'm seeing two things right now. I'm seeing people putting their all, constantly constantly refining and creating amazing, beautiful visual content, memories, stuff like that that I appreciate and I like to watch. And then you have other people who just put no effort into it, and it's just merely walking and holding a gimbal, and that's, I don't know, it's kind of fucking lazy. If they ever tour again, you'll take me to the Stones, Jim? Really? Okay, Jim. I'll hold you up to that. They're like small cans. Awesome, Edgar. Enjoy the. No, no, we have fireworks, Carlos. This is a fake account, so let me just let everyone know. We'll show this again. I'll show this again to you guys. So yeah, this is he still okay? Good. It's deleted now, but now Into the Lenses comments are still there. No, fireworks are on. Fireworks are on. You got connection and Mick owes you. Okay, Jim, I'm gonna hold you up to that. Anyway, somebody went into the chat and they typed this in the chat, guys. And that is not me because it's just a letter D. And so that's not me. And the fireworks are on for tonight. But sort of boom works. Yeah, you heard it here. Yeah, you deleted the messages. What are we talking about? Like my backdrop? You heard it here? Yeah. Yeah, fireworks are still going on. But yeah, you deleted the messages. Appreciate it. I already blocked the channel. The channel has been blocked and hidden and all that shit. My day's been good. I've been napping all day like a cat. Maybe the Phoenix tonight. I'll set that up so that we could ride the Phoenix. I think we might. We're due for that. We're due for that. We haven't done that in a while. So, what else? What time is it? 'Cause I gotta take a shower. It is the top of the hour. It's 6 o'clock. Now you know what my phone screen looks like. Yeah. So there it is, guys. Time for me to jump in the shower. We will have fireworks tonight, and then the new streamers don't seem to respect the old streamers. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them do, some of them don't. I am not gonna shout a channel out just because you watch me. Like, if I genuinely like your content and watch it on the regular, then obviously you're gonna get a shout out from me because I like your content. It's as simple as that. If people think of that as being kind of elitist, which I've been called many times in Discord servers and DMs and whatnot, if I want to seem like elitist or like a club kind of thing or whatever, like it's like an exclusive club, then you can think whatever you want. It is what it is. But some people are really putting no effort into it, and it's much more than just putting a camera on a gimbal. The communication, in closing, the communication, the median type, this type of content is very powerful, and for some people it means quite a lot. It's a lot more than simply just putting a camera on a gimbal and walking around, because you got to understand that for a lot of people, this may be their legs. This may be the only time they get outside. I have gotten some incredible DMs over the years doing this, and it's very profound to think that, for something that I feel is very simple, and Nebul definitely gets it too. Nebul gets it, and a lot of you guys, a lot of other content creators like Nebul and Bagels and Walks, and who else? Well, Louise Poppy's been doing it like forever. I was watching Louise Poppy's live stream today. It's very profound, and it's a very powerful form of communication. and you don't know how you're affecting people. And you know, if you're gonna create this thing, which being on the internet is very powerful, it's a very powerful form of communication. Put a little bit of effort into it. Put a little bit of effort into it. Try to, like, there's a live streamer who mostly live streams on Twitch, but he does a multi-stream here on YouTube. He's called the Kuma Monster. He's out for like 5 hours a day, and he has stuff lined up to do the whole day. And it's like, that's how you live stream. You watch somebody like that putting some effort and you know, being creative about it. And yes, you could go to the same place every fucking day. But if you're not going to be just a little bit creative about it, or a little make it a little bit meaningful, then you kind of lost the point of you know, live stream and what you should do. Yeah, yeah, those kind of messages, yeah, from people thanking you. It's powerful. It's powerful. And then my whole thing also is also my whole thing also is that you have to I mean, you have to make something meaningful, but I want to watch this stuff 10 years from now. I want to entertain myself 10 years from now. So I kind of, I always, whenever I turn this camera on, I do it in the kind of gaze of looking forward, and basically just I want to create memories that I'm gonna just remember all the way down the road, and I want to create like fun times, and I want to watch. I get to relive them. So, yeah. Anyway, there you go. Lisa, I hope I answered your question. You keep getting recommendations for him. Who's him? What are we talking about? Cheesy ways to get attention? Yeah. Who's him? Who are you getting notifications for? Let me know. But again, yeah, guys, it's much more than just putting a phone on a camera, on a gimbal. It's a lot more than that. My replays are entertaining. They have to be, because I'm going to watch them 10 years from now. Did I mention it? Who, Bagels and Walks? I mean, Bagels and Walks is good. Purple Rain trying to get attention there. Okay. Yeah, that's a weird comment. Wow. I have a huge library of streams. I have been live streaming for 9 years. And some of those streams actually predate YouTube mobile streaming, which all of us do now. So, yeah. All right, guys, I got to go take a shower. Join me at around 8:15. We'll go out. We'll watch the fireworks. We'll have a beautiful, beautiful. Please. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, guys, join me later on today at 8:15, and we'll watch some fireworks, and we'll have a lovely evening of content creation and community. But from the live stream layer, somewhere here in Coney Island, this is dutchmazz signing off. Have a fabulous Coney Island day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those sweet moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. And I'll see you later, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. The fireworks are not canceled, guys. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.